It's the holidays, time with family and friends, delicious food, of course, a cold one, and that's what we're talking about today. Appalachian Brewing Company joins me here in the kitchen. Chef Kyle Mason, Mike Parker are here. You're going to talk about some seasonal ale, which is always fabulous this time of year, and making some delicious pork chops with that seasonal ale. Fun combination at ABC. So Mike, let's get started. Tell me about these holiday ales.
Thanks for having us again here, Amy.
Absolutely.
We love being on Good Day PA. Kyle cooking up some stuff here. Let me tell you about how our brewers like to have a little bit of fun around the holiday season. They cook up and brew up all sorts of fun holiday ales, but one of our mainstays is the Grinnin Grizzly spiced
That's a funny
holiday
name.
ale. Yeah, it's really cool. It has great packaging. It's just in time for Christmas. So I actually poured you a little sample here. So I want you to give it a try.
If I do.
Cheers.
Yes.
Yeah, and what you're tasting
It's
there,
like Christmas.
besides the beautifully crafted local craft brew, is a holiday ale. It's a little bit darker in color, and then you're going to get hints of those holiday spices like the nutmeg and the coriander.
Absolutely taste it.
Yeah, but it's not overpowering, and it's perfect because it has those food-type cooking ingredients in it for Kyle to use in a recipe that he's going to tell you about today.
What are you making, friend?
Well, we're actually using our Grinnin Grizzly ale, and we're going to make our holiday spiced pork chops. What I have going on right here is just a little bit of seared pork chops. This is a nice little 6-ounce cut.
It smells fabulous.
Thank you. Put that ABC spice on it. What we're going to go ahead and do is just pop this in the oven quick.
Okay.
Let that finish. It's in a 250-degree oven. We're going to let that go for about 15, 20 minutes or so. In the meantime, we're going to make that wonderful Grinnin Grizzly sauce.
That's a hot pan.
So hot pan, absolutely. We want to make sure that we incorporate all of our dry spices, a little bit of mustard powder there, some wonderful black pepper. That is a little bit of sesame seed there. Okay. What we're going to do, a little bit of salt, some onion, just a dash of some distilled white vinegar. Hear that pan sizzle? What that's doing is caramelizing those onions, going to release all that sugar. Some moisture share there.
That's what the vinegar, is that what the vinegar does?
Well, the vinegar helps to deglaze that pan and get all those herbs to kind of really robust and take flight. Well, next we're going to take our, of course, Grinnin Grizzly ale. Put that right in there.
Kyle using a whole pint.
That's right.
Tis the season.
If not, I'd want to drink some of it.
It's the season.
What we're going to do now is just let that sauce kind of reduce a little bit. You can turn your heat up to a little bit of a medium high.
Okay.
What that's going to do is burn off all that alcohol. Obviously, you know, it is the fun part, but certainly when we're dealing with cooking, it leaves that bitterness flavor behind. We want to kind of get rid of that. We want to really explore that nutmeg and that cinnamon that the holiday ale brings out. So while that's starting to reduce down, this is just some tomato sauce. Standard tomato sauce, pureed tomatoes. You got some fresh out of the garden, great way to go with that. You can just puree them down. Okay. Going to turn our heat up a little bit more and just kind of blend these two wonderful flavors together.
As our chef here continues, why don't you tell me about some of the great gift options at ABC?
Well, obviously, we love to give ABC craft sodas and beer products as holiday gifts, and I brought a couple examples of things that you can do that and easy ways to do it. Amy, check this out. This is our exclusive Appalachian Brewing Company Bear Paw Growler. So what's great about the craft brewing community, different holiday colors. We have them in brown and blue as well, so choose your color. But
it's fun.
What you can do is it's kind of the gift that keeps on giving, right? Buy it once at any of our brew pub locations in Harrisburg, Camp Hill, Lidditz, Gettysburg, and Collegeville, and then have that person bring it back and fill it up with their favorite ABC brew or craft soda. And I also brought along just a quick little gift idea here. You know about our craft sodas, so here's two different ways. This is our white birch beer, this is our root beer, packaged really simply, but makes a great stocking stuffer idea.
And you stick a little gift card in there.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Fresh bottled for the holidays.
Perfect. Guys, we are running out of time, so Kyle, wrap this up for us quickly.
Absolutely. Well, luckily, we come advanced, we come prepared. So what we can go ahead and do is I've made this beautiful caramelized bacon and sweet potato hash. So those wonderful flavors are going to really tie in. And what we're going to do is as that sauce reduces down, it does take about another 10 to 15 minutes. You'll get a nice paste, almost like a barbecue essence.
Sure.
You want to go ahead and take that sauce and braise it or brush it over your pork chops as they're in the oven.
And tell us where your locations are, Mike.
Sure, we're located in our main brewery location as well as our brew pub in Harrisburg at 50 North Cameron Street. We've got two locations in Gettysburg at the Gateway Complex as well as about 1 mile west of the square in town. We're in Lidditz on Water Street, and we're also in Camp Hill on Market Street. We have a location out towards Philadelphia in Collegeville, and coming soon, our new location on the Carlisle Pike at the former Sutliff Hummer building over in Mechanicsburg.
I saw that when I drove by.
Yeah,
I
so
saw that you were coming.
exciting.
Well, thank you guys so much.
Thanks for having us.
And we'll be right back.